Hi, I'm Alex. I do tool reviews, tips, and how-to videos. Today we're working on a tin roof. You can see it's got some heavy surface rust, but no real penetrations. The paint's kind of burned out. It's a little bit flaky, but it's not worth scraping to me. This Calbar primer is rock solid. When you have rust, it's best to use this over your tin. I'm going for a good application, but not 100%. As you notice, I take my 6-inch roller, I dip it into a 1 gallon jug, dunk it in there, do one swipe, then the back and forth spreads it. This is to prepare it for the eventual top coat or finish coat. Metal roofs like this are very flexible. They move around a lot. A lot of times it's referred to as galloping. If you used an oil-based paint, the movement will make it chip and crack. See, it's best to use a quality tinner's paint. You'll get a lot more life out of your coating. This product is made by a tinning company, a metal roofing paint company. It's made specifically for this application and to work in conjunction with the finish coat. I obviously sped up the scene for you. They're 1 gallon containers. I basically used almost 2 gallons to coat this roof. I'm not concerned about the standing seams. I'll focus on that when I come back. I do have some mild scraping to do there, but this is basically to lock the rust and a little bit of paint residue left over or chips behind. It promotes adhesion for the paint. If you had a decent roof that doesn't have too much rust on it, the Calbar WB is a prime and paint in one. This roof has so much surface rust, that's why I went to these extremes. That being said, it's just a primer. So if I get 95% coverage, that's good enough for me. Okay, here's a nice real visual of how much primer is actually applied to it. I use a 6-inch roller because I'm dunking into a 1 gallon paint can. It's only a couple inches shy of a 9-inch. I use a thick mat, half-inch 3/8 mat. Works really well, I think. If you have a smooth enough surface, you could actually finish coat with it. You could say that's a built-in gutter that's going to need coating. That little bit of rust, I'm not concerned about that. I could Calbar WB that, and that'll be fine. I'll have to go in and go around the snow guards, but this will give you a good idea on how smooth this makes the transition out. It locks all that junk in there. It's a little bit loose and crusty, but it's not terrible. It was blowered. You couldn't sweep this up with a broom. It's not worth scraping it. The Calbar WB is a thick finish coat that kind of more or less resembles a pool liner when it's done. It leaves a 1/8 inch layer.